Hey people, on a scale from 1 to 10, how hard is it for you guys to get rid of sentimental things? I gotta be honest with you guys, for me it's pretty difficult. I like to update myself with the new trends and with the new discussions, right? And something that I came across some months ago was minimalism. Many people take this idea the wrong way, and they reduce to only one thing, and that is having less, getting rid of the things you like or enjoy, but it actually means only having the necessary and things that add value to your life. And because the most necessary things and the things that add value to your life are most of the times less than what you have now, you end up having less things. In my case, it's actually having one more thing. Yep, something that adds great value to my life. So this car has been in my family forever, since the year it came out in '73. And I'll show you guys and I'll tell you guys the story of how I got it. Yes, this is me. I love this car. My grandfather took my mother to have me in the hospital in this car. So by the time she could leave, I was in this car. I left in this car. This was the first car I rode. So my parents had just started their lives and my grandfather thought they needed a car. So he gave this car to my parents. And then when I was around 7 or 9, my grandfather decided to give us a different car, a new car. And I remember that I cried a lot when I was a kid because I loved this car. So my grandfather made me the promise to give me this car when I turned 18. On October 24th, 2006, I got a call and the rest is history. I drove this car to college. I traveled to the mountains with this car. But lately, my grandfather who gave me this, he was the one driving the car. Last week, he decided that he wouldn't drive anymore. Not this car, nor any other car. And he said that he wanted to sell. I talked to some students of mine, friends, and they were all categorical. Do not let your grandfather sell this piece of history, piece of my history. I thought I was getting in the way of my grandfather making some bucks, telling him that I wanted this car back, but actually it was the total opposite. He was super happy that I wanted this car again. You know what I got from listening to me saying this car, this car, this car, this car, this car, this car? Is that I have this. A sticker from maybe 1995 from the Lion King's album, Scar. I used to sleep a lot on the seat. So you may ask what this story has to do with minimalism. This adds value to my life. Driving it and remembering everything that I've been through, all the places that this car has been to. For me, this car is not only a piece of metal. It's a story, it's my parents and my grandfather's story too. And of course, it's kind of nice having this car. Scar. So that's it, people. I couldn't let this car go to any place else, you know? This car had to come home. What about you? Do you have anything you wouldn't let your parents, your grandparents get rid of? Have you rescued any family item like I did with this Beetle, Bug, Fusca? Tell me in the comments below. I love stories. Bye.